Welcome back to the Cosmic Kickback, everybody. Your co-hosts are here, Nick and Josh, and I will be guest starring today. It's been a while since I've been on.
Who are you? You haven't said. Who are you?
My name is Jaden.
Yeah, Jaden's back.
Etchison.
Yeah, Jaden's back. His last name Etchison, middle name Douglas.
Welcome to episode 50, by the way.
Episode 50, a very special achievement. It's December. Last episode of the year. We got Nick pulling up.
What's up?
About time.
It took a while for this to happen. These two all have a lot of
interesting relationship dynamic, I would say.
Yeah,
they're meant to be sitting across from each other.
If you want, they're practically in a relationship.
It's like marriage divorce counseling.
Yeah. So, what are we discussing for this final episode of the year, Nick?
We're gonna be doing a year review.
Year review of 2020?
Yeah.
Wow, bro, I don't even know, dude. What the fuck happened this year? Do you remember last year review? We actually
Emily was on here.
Emily was on, my girlfriend, and also we all gave last year shit reviews. Do you remember at the end of the podcast after
y'all did at least?
You did too.
Oh, yeah.
Did I really?
All of us did. I remember going back. I think Nick gave the worst, but you, me, and Emily all gave like 6s or 7s. Nick gave it like a 4. So
of course you would.
Should have been lower. Last year sucked.
Why, Nick?
What about this year?
Let's expand on 2019.
Let's talk about it. Why are we going to talk about last year?
Let's talk about it.
Are you Jaden from last year?
We're practically talking about last year. I mean, 2020 is practically over. So
I'm not gonna lie. For me, I don't know about you guys. This year seemed to go by fast.
Yeah, but I feel like people always say that in December.
I'd say the same.
No, but like last year, I feel like last year it went by so slow. Like I knew everything that was happening. Last year I really lived in the moment. Like every day that I did something, I was enjoying it.
Spontaneous.
I was thinking about it. I was like, damn, I'm really doing stuff out here. But this year, I was like, dude, like, this day feels the same as yesterday. This day feels the same. Everything felt the same.
Wait, so you're saying this year just went like...
Yeah, because it felt like one big-ass day.
Mm-hmm.
So it feels like the day's over.
Yeah.
And now I'm going to wake up and it's going to be a new year.
Yeah,
That's a good analogy.
Yeah, you know how I do. So, a lot of bad shit happened this year, Nick. Do you want to go month by month? I put together a little list. Not much happened, though. Last year we went by movies, music, stuff that came out.
Yeah.
Not much came out this year. There's stuff here and there. There's a big chunk in the middle that the only stuff that really happened was just bad shit.
That's when everything locked down.
Yeah, there was just nothing happening. It was just a ton of... That's when we were doing a lot of DC reviews. We were rewatching stuff. Because there was nothing going on. We
did
couldn't
this really early, too.
You know how we out here, bro?
Because the Snyder Cut doesn't come out until 21,
Well, we did it right when the Snyder Cut got announced.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's pretty fun.
Snyder Cut comes out next year.
I actually watched all of those, and they were pretty interesting.
Oh, yeah? Did you watch the movies with us, too?
I didn't. I've only seen a couple that y'all reviewed.
So you spoiled it for me?
Justice League was... That one was probably the most entertaining for me to watch. That y'all did.
Did you like that movie?
I haven't. No. I'm saying that episode was entertaining. I haven't seen the movie only because I've heard like really bad things. So I'm like not really.
You should watch it, and then we should watch the Snyder Cut and see how we like that.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty good.
I think I'd want to watch all the other DC movies. I'm not sure which one. I think I'm only missing the first Wonder Woman.
You haven't seen that?
No.
I watched the second one the other night.
I know. I haven't seen the first one.
How did you watch the second one without the first one?
I mean, I was able to like follow it pretty easily. I mean, the only thing that we really need to know from the last one is who that guy was.
I guess, but okay. Anyway, start in January. Honestly, January, and this usually happens. This happens typically, I think. January is kind of like a dump month for movies. They just throw out random shit, like cheap shit. Yeah. So not much came out in January, actually. Exactly. And this is before the Rona really hit us.
Did they not see a movie in January?
I personally didn't. The only movie of note that I thought was worth mentioning was Bad Boys for Life came out. I don't know if anyone here saw that.
Oh, I saw that one.
You saw it?
I actually saw it in theaters, too, yeah.
Word.
And I think Hobbs and Shaw... Wait, did Hobbs and Shaw come out this year? Hobbs and Shaw?
Hobbs and Shaw.
No, that was last year, bro. That's been out. That's been out.
I'm confused.
I remember I've been shitting on that movie for years, bro. Anyway.
Cody loves it.
Can we review all the Fast and Furious, man?
Eventually, bro.
It's the same thing, dog. After like
the first like 3 are racing.
By the 7th one, we'd have to review it, and we're just like,
done.
Same shit.
So yeah, that movie came out. Did you guys see that movie?
Bad Boys for Life.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Did you like it? Was it good, Jaden?
I think it was pretty funny.
Word?
I mean, typical like Bad Boys movie. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. Another thing I want to mention that month that happened. Probably the only thing I remember from that month was Kobe dying.
Oh yeah.
passed away.
Tragic.
We did an episode on that. We talked about it. It was like,
Do y'all remember what y'all were doing when y'all found out?
it was. I remember it was before noon. I was at my house. It's around 11 or 10. I think it was a weekend because I think my dad was home and he goes to work normally. And I think I just opened Twitter or something. And I saw stuff and I was like, what? And I was like, no way.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro. And I think we started texting about it.
I was at work at the time and I found out because my mom texted me, and what's crazy was when I read it, I immediately heard other people start talking about it, so I was like, dude, word gets around really fast. And honestly, like, I didn't believe it at first. I was like, dude, there's no way.
Yeah,
like,
I thought it was a hoax because of like
Yeah.
those memes you see of like
I
other
really didn't want to
celebrities.
believe it.
I didn't want to believe it at all until like I guess it was confirmed. But yeah, that one was really sad. There was two
Off guard too.
two deaths that happened this past year that really took me by surprise. And
On a
we'll-
happier
we'll-
note,
we'll
Nick
get into the
turned,
other one.
Nick turned 20.
You did turn 20 in January.
During the dump month.
Let's
Dump
go.
boy. No,
So yeah, Nick turned 20 next
Started
month.
my
Nick,
20s.
what you doing for the 21st?
I don't know.
We hitting up Vegas?
Maybe not that. I just want to chill with the boys and drink.
Don't you want to get
I wanna go hard.
Did you say something about getting like e-thoughts?
Yeah, I did.
You
I'm
going
gonna
pull?
order some bride mail e-thoughts.
All right. Well, yeah.
Link
Going
in
in
bio.
I'm not affiliated
Or what
with
is
his
it?
actions. No,
Link in description.
What? Are
We
we?
said
Is
that
that
out
is that our sponsor for this episode?
Yeah, it is.
No. An ad just pops up.
Anyway, February came with a lot more things that were more notable, at least for movies. First of all, Birds of Prey came out. We already talked about that. DC movie. Harley Quinn back. The Lodge, a horror movie.
I really wanted to see that. That looks really creepy.
I saw it. Did you see The Lodge, dude?
I didn't see it.
Was that an A24 flick?
It might have been. I don't recall though.
I don't think it is, but it looks like it is.
It looks like it could
Like
be
it
one.
gives off the vibes.
Sonic the Hedgehog came out. Jaden's favorite.
I didn't see it actually.
Did you guys see Sonic?
Mm-mm.
I saw it with Emily because that was the beginning of this year is when I got the Alamo Draft House season pass. So you pay like $20 a month or something, and you just can see like unlimited movies, bro.
Dude, it's crazy.
I
So
can't remember if I saw anything.
so I was going around the beginning of the year. I was seeing everything. Like I was going to the movies like 2-3 times a week, bro. I was going hard. So that's where I saw Sonic with Emily. It was actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Jim Carrey is the best part of the movie. Besides that, it's just what you would expect. What else came out? Guns Akimbo. I don't know if anyone saw that. I saw it. Was
How is
not,
that with Daniel Radcliffe?
It's not as
He
good
has,
as
like
I
guns
got.
like attached
Yeah.
to his hands.
It was not as good as
Like
I
how
wanted it
does he
to
kiss
be.
and stuff?
Carefully, very carefully.
Actually, there's a scene like that in the movie.
Oh my god! Cool, I gotta see that now.
Let's see. The Invisible Man.
Oh yeah.
Did you guys see that?
No.
I wanted to see it too.
Got a movie
I'm late.
podcast. You don't be seeing
I'm
nothing.
like, hey, chill.
Yeah.
This is 2020.
I
I think.
I think it's on HBO Max.
I was gonna go see it, but then like I remember in March I like went to New York.
Oh,
Yeah, I remember
We'll
that.
talk about that in March.
yeah.
I don't remember seeing any movies in 2020 that came. Except for Birds of Prey. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
And who did
You
see
showed
that?
up late for that, and then you were texting on your phone the whole time.
Oh yeah.
Who
You were,
went?
you were
No, who
texting
went?
your girlfriend the whole
You
time.
were laying down like on 3
Yeah.
seats on your.
And then you
phone.
like kicked the seat in front of you, and people turned around and looked at you, and you were like, "Damn!" And you were just saying shit out loud,
There was nobody in that theater,
bro.
I
It
could've
was
sworn.
empty, but you somehow managed to kick like
Yeah.
someone's seat.
I remember we were like, "Dude, I don't want to be affiliated with this man."
I don't remember
Yeah,
that at all.
You were on the left. You showed up 20 minutes late on your phone the whole movie. It was me.
Emily.
Emily was there. Yeah. Nick. Michael.
I think it was just us, to be honest.
I think Michael was there. No, Cody was there.
Oh yeah.
Cody was there, and then you showed up late.
Well, wait. I think also this month.
Sheesh.
We it was either this month or next month. We saw
In February.
yeah, it was either February or March when we saw Parasite together.
Oh, we saw it late. That's right. Like, it was out for a while. Took us a while to see. Nick saw it like pretty soon, I think. But yeah, we saw that. But go to March. There's a little bit more here.
I think it was this month we saw it.
In March.
Maybe because that's when like the whole breakout started happening.
Now,
And we saw it once. Like
Yeah,
it
March
started.
is when everything went to shit. And what's funny is I think like the week or two before everything went to shit, we made a podcast and Christian was on it and he brought up the coronavirus and we were talking about it like, yeah, bro, shit's
Like,
going.
this COVID stuff just started.
Yeah.
It's light. Like,
I remember I literally said, I mean, I'm chilling. I was like saying like, I'm not
you
really
did
worried.
say that. I watched that recently and I was like, God damn.
This is
You
not
had no
age well.
idea.
Yeah.
That was bad, bro. Anyway.
Can we clip that? Should make that a clip.
Please don't.
Anyway, March. I don't know if this came out in March. I think it was scheduled to, but I know it's out now. If it didn't come out in March, it came out shortly after on Disney Plus, I think.
Yeah.
Onward.
Oh yeah, Onward. Yeah,
Pixar movie. Did you guys see that?
No.
Damn, y'all don't be seeing jack shit. Bloodshot came out. I didn't see that, but I thought it was worth mentioning.
That looked kind of lame.
It was with Vin Diesel. It's based on that one.
Oh,
it's
it's
based
not
on a
a-
comic.
It's not a Fast and Furious movie.
No.
Whoa.
It's a standard.
Let's
That's the
see.
first.
I
Tom
put this one
Toretto
on
movie.
because I know Jaden saw this. The Way Back, Ben Affleck.
Oh, that's a really good
Oh, that
movie.
looked good.
The cool thing about that movie, so I saw that we were at my girlfriend's older sister's house, and they just put it on randomly. And I'm not gonna lie, it starts off kind of slow, but the whole point of the movie is that I kind of looked into this. Like, it mirrors Ben Affleck's his journey of getting over alcoholism, because you know how he was in like a really bad place.
Yeah.
And it's really cool. Like, that's how his character starts off. Like, he's a real alcoholic, and it journeys through like him getting over alcoholism from being a basketball coach in the movie, and it's really good, honestly. Like, really good story.
Does he have any good plays?
What do you mean?
Like writing up plays as the coach?
I can't remember, to be honest. All I know is that like he was like the former star of the school that he's coaching,
Word.
and then, yeah, they reached out for him to come back and coach, and he starts coaching, and he does. It's just a really good story. Like, there's like one funny scene that happens where you just gotta watch it. I'm watching.
I wanna watch it now.
I've been telling Josh to watch it because I feel like he would like it.
It's on HBO Max. I see it every time I go on there.
It's really good, but yeah, you just get to see how like I don't know if he wrote the story or if he helped produce it, but it's just really cool telling that story of how he's getting over alcoholism and getting out of that place that he is.
Okay.
Really good.
All right.
I
Well,
recommend it.
might have to watch that at some
Maybe,
point.
yeah,
We'll see.
Hey, when have I
So
ever
far,
missed
there's been
with
about. I
recommendations?
just want to say this. Put this out there. There's been about 15 to 20 movies named. I think Nick has seen one.
Oh, we were keeping count.
I'm gonna have to look through these.
Jaden's seen at least 2.
So far,
Yeah.
you named 15 already?
I'm just guessing, bro.
Oh,
I've named a
okay.
good amount. I've named at least 10. Let's see. For March, A Quiet Place 2 was supposed to release, and then that's when everything.
I
and
was
that-
supposed to see that. I had tickets.
You had tickets, yeah. Still hasn't came out, a movie. I wrote COVID Hit Hard. One good thing, I wrote this down for Nick in March. Dua Lipa album drop.
Yeah.
Future
Oh my
nostalgia.
God, dude.
Did you go hard on that?
Yeah, that was a good album.
In more ways than one.
It's a good album. Yeah, I listened to
Yeah.
it forwards and backwards.
Didn't Extraction also drop in March?
Extraction, what is
Yeah.
that?
I think so.
The one with Chris Hemsworth, the one where he's like.
Did
He's
that
saving
drop
that
this
kid.
year?
It dropped in 2020, yeah.
I think it's April though.
It was a story by the Russo brothers. It was
Well-
like based off of a comic. Let me look up the release date.
I don't know exactly what day. Like I said,
Letterboxd.
shit was scattered this year. It's hard to do my recounts. We can get Jaden to check that on us real quick.
Should have a laptop.
I know that did come out. Yeah,
Oh, no,
April.
it's next
yeah,
month,
see,
yeah,
you're a
next
dumbass,
month.
bro. I know my shit. Anyway, April. Extraction came out.
Yeah.
We all saw it.
We did see that,
We
yeah.
made an episode actually the following month
Oh.
because that's when lockdown happened, and then we were like,
Oh,
"Oh, what
This
are we
movie-
even
this
watching?"
movie also came out.
In April?
What movie?
No.
Is it
It
Cats?
might have been because it came out before.
No,
It's
Cats came
before
out-
way back. It's before way back.
Jesus. All right, Jaden wants to talk about 365 days.
I don't want to talk about it. I just know
Talking
that
about
I
that
watched
softcore porn shit.
Yeah.
They put on Netflix.
So yeah, that shit's
Didn't Cuties
weird.
come out this year?
It did.
What the hell was that?
Actually, this came out in February.
Who
Dude, I
greenlit
remember,
that, bro.
I remember you were telling me to watch that, Jaden.
Cause alright, so
And I looked it
I
up
didn't
and it was
wanna
like,
watch
this
it.
is porn. And I was
Freaking-
like,
I was with my girlfriend and she wanted to watch it because I'm
call her
assuming-
out.
I'm assuming she heard from like one of her friends or something, but we watched it because she wanted to watch it.
Okay.
And at first, I'm not gonna lie, when I was watching, I was just like, like besides like the excessive nudity, like it's honestly, I don't think it's a bad story, but from hearing like what
Dude,
other
it
people
sounds
were
like a
saying,
stupid ass story.
looking back, it's pretty dumb because like the way it works is that like this guy, he like,
Doesn't he kidnap a girl?
you want me to tell you like the whole story?
I'm pretty sure I can tell just based
Okay,
off
so-
of like it's like this.
Just tell us the
Hang
ending.
on, let me
It's
guess.
dumb.
Let me guess.
Just
Let me
tell us
guess.
the
I'll do a real quick guess.
Okay.
So this chick's in a relationship, probably like a normal relationship. It's probably going through like a little like rough patch, or maybe like they're kind of bored, or they've been dating for a while, and then let's say she's somehow she gets kidnapped by some dude, and then he's holding her captive, and he's just trying to like smash, but he's not gonna rape, because that would not make the movie cool, right? So
Rape's bad.
Exactly. So he's not going to do that. So he's like, oh, I'm going to wait until you will let me do it. And which is weird. It's already weird. And then eventually somehow she's like, all right, I guess I'll just do it. And then they just start fucking. There's like a scene on a boat where they fuck, I think. In the trailer, I remember there's a boat. More fucking. And that's as far as I know. I'm going to guess she falls in love with him. No, wait, no, she doesn't. I bet you they don't fall in love. She goes back after.
The whole beginning is pretty on point. The reason why he does kidnap her, though, this is a pretty dumb reason. No, this is a really dumb reason. He said he had a dream one day and he saw her face, and ever since then he's been like searching for that girl with the face in his dream, and like he's been in love with her. But what's weird is that he's been like, you know, having affairs with other women even before. So like, you really love this girl?
No, he's.
Anyways, that's when he finds her. He takes her.
He's going on a fucking date.
Why
did he kidnap her? It's like, come to my
that's what he does.
Come to my sex.
She was in a relationship. She didn't like her boyfriend because he was like a real jerk. And then the guy finds her and he takes her. He takes her, and she does end up falling in love with him.
Yeah,
she does. But I think what happens is,
imagine falling in love with someone who captures you.
I don't give a shit.
Okay,
yeah, I'm never gonna watch this.
I think she, one of them ends up dying. Herself. It's either her or the guy.
Thank fucking God.
One of them ends up dying.
Good.
That
movie is like fetishizing like.
They were getting ready.
Yeah.
They were.
And
then people are like, women get like, and it's like, bro, y'all watched the movie about.
Yeah, they were. I think they were getting in the movie. They were gonna get married, and then like one of them dies. I think it's the girl. The girl dies.
Dude, that movie's weird. Nick already said it, but like, yeah, it's such a weird thing to fetishize, right?
Yeah. At first, I was just like, dude, this movie's not that bad. I probably would recommend it.
It's crazy. It was on Netflix.
He was trying to get me to watch it with Emily. I was like, dude, I don't want to watch this.
Yeah.
And then after like thinking about it for a while, I was just like, dude, like, yeah, this movie's kind of weird.
Yeah, it is.
Like, it's just like there's just a lot of pointless parts.
They have the nerve to drop it during.
Dude,
the month of Valentine's.
There was one scene where he's trying to convince the girl to like, you know, like trying to sway her. He's trying to serenade her or something, but he just ends up getting mad because she's being very defensive.
Yeah, because why would a girl want to have sex with someone who kidnapped her?
So he takes her. He handcuffs her to this bed, and he has another girl come in and like.
Oh, when he has sex in front of her, right?
No, he just gets taught.
That's the same shit.
Yeah, and I was just like, dude, what the hell did that prove? I was like, dude,
what the hell did that prove?
I was like, dude, this is such a weird part in the story, and I remember watching it.
He's just getting head like looking at her.
I was watching it with my girlfriend, and I was just like, yo, like, how is she gonna end up falling for this guy, like, doing that?
With stuff like, oh my god, he's so lovely.
Dude, no.
I would have been like, I'm a dip, homie.
I can't remember what she thought about the movie, but I remember seeing that part, and I was like, yo, like, what did you gain from this, bro? I was like, you have the woman that like supposedly you love, and you just did that in front of her. That's obviously not love. So.
This shit is It was
a really weird movie.
All right, let's move on. I don't even want to.
Yeah, we talked way too long about that.
That shit. I just wanted to say that.
That was a mini review.
Yeah, it's one that.
Fuck. Okay, Nick, you want to say anything about Dua Lipa?
Go listen to the album, dude. She dropped her sophomore album. It's really good.
Sophomore, okay. Her second album. Nick, I really like that album. I think it's one of the top albums of the year.
I kept my mood going kind of like through the early 2020.
Dude, Dua Lipa out here, bro.
Yeah.
Jaden sleep. Ain't that right?
You do sleep, bro.
Have you listened to this album?
No.
You haven't listened to the album?
No.
All right, we can just get you off the cast real quick.
Yeah, go out there and
listen
to
it. No. April. I don't know what came out in April. I could not find
Extraction.
anything.
Extraction.
That's right. It's a good movie.
I did see that.
Damn!
Intern's fucking up over here.
Shit.
Sit back down, Elijah.
Damn, bro. All right.
That one's actually a good movie.
Extraction was good.
It's like a John Wick movie, but like, dude, it's still
Chris
really
Hemsworth.
Yeah.
And
that scene where he's
like
fighting
Indian
those guys.
terrorists.
Yeah. He kicks the table and that guy.
That was a good movie, dude.
One thing that I just remembered too that I had to fact check was that Frank Ocean dropped 2 singles in the beginning of April as well.
Oh, what were they called?
Dear April, and then the other one is, I think it's in Spanish. It starts with a C. Something like that, yeah.
Or something like
that. Those were 2 really good songs.
On Jaw, bro. On Jaw. Oh, one thing we didn't even talk about that happened this year. We don't got to talk about it because we did a whole ass episode on it. But I just want to mention it. It came out, let me see, what day? Okay, this doesn't tell me. I just know what happened at the very beginning of quarantine.
Track 5.
Tiger King.
Oh, yeah.
Big ass documentary we were talking about.
That's how fucking weird, like, this years felt, like, long and short. It was then, like, shit like that happens, and you're like, oh, yeah. There was a documentary on about it.
People were bending that.
That was, dude, Jaden hated on it. Have you even watched it yet still?
I told you I watched the first 2 episodes. And then it was just like I got to the part where he was talking about like how there were like wild animals being slayed and they were just like left in the street. I saw that kind of caught me off guard, but then I just never picked it back up, and I was like, I mean, from what I've heard, like I think you've told me a good amount of the plot, and so has Nick.
Well, it's not a plot. It really happened.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, the storyline of the story.
Reality, bro.
It's honestly like if there's a couple twists in there that if you haven't had them spoil for you, you're like, oh my god, like it could be a movie.
He lays with one of the cats.
I don't remember what shows I was watching at that time.
He's just like, damn, all right. Another documentary, The Last Dance. Around the same time, The Last Dance.
Yeah. I didn't watch that, dude.
You haven't watched it?
I haven't finished it.
Bro, let's get Elijah. Hang on, our intern's off. Did you see The Last Dance? God,
damn,
bro,
really?
Our basketball connoisseurs have not seen that.
Jeez,
I'm 6 episodes in.
It's on Netflix now, right?
Yeah, it's on Netflix. I couldn't watch it.
It's on Netflix.
As it was happening, it was like on ESPN and shit. And I was like,
it was weekly on Sunday, dude. It was so good. It's a really good documentary.
It's
beautiful. You honestly, even if you're not a fan of basketball, go watch it. It's entertaining.
Yeah, it freaking like hyped me up because like it talks about him as like.
It's funny because Scottie Pippen came out. He tweeted, I think it was pretty recently. He's like, "Yeah, bro, that was like Michael Jordan propaganda or something, something along those lines." It was funny.
Let's talk about Scottie Pippen and his wife real quick.
What happened?
Oh, sheesh, no.
What happened with his wife?
Have y'all heard about
that? Passed her,
dude. Like, I feel bad for dude, bro.
Scottie Pippen?
Yes.
What happened?
So apparently, they're still married legally. Apparently, she claims they've been divorced for 2 years, even though not legally. I don't know. I can't trust the girl. She just seems to be unloyal. She was caught like a month or so ago with I forget his name.
She was caught with Bronny recently.
Well, no, that was on. Okay, that's different.
Bronny.
No, hang on. Let's not. That's not 100% true. That's a rumor.
Okay. Let's not.
What happened?
Apologies.
What happened officially is I forget the guy's name. He's a player on Minnesota, I think, an NBA player. I forget his name. He actually had like a real life girlfriend or wife, and he was caught by paparazzi like making out of Scottie Pippen's wife at a nightclub.
Yo. Oh, I think I heard of that.
I forgot his name, and then I think now
was it Cat?
It wasn't Cat.
Okay.
And now I guess he's separated with his girlfriend, and he's like making moves on Pippen wife. But then the thing that people are talking about with Bronny and her, it's mostly just jokes because I think all that happened is I think he liked one of her photos. People were like, "Yo,
Bronny,"
and that's like it. Like, there's no other evidence.
DMs that came through.
Nah, there's none, bro.
Uh-oh.
There's nothing out there. That's a rumor.
If she was talking with him on DM, that's like
that didn't happen.
Yeah.
That didn't happen. I literally that did not happen. You can look it up. We can have our producer double check, but I'm pretty sure that didn't happen. I think that's just a rumor. But yeah, Jose ain't loyal, bro. Last Dance, Pippen wife out here, wildin'.
This was on April, right?
Well, yeah, Pippen wife been wildin' for like years, bro. I feel bad.
Hey, her and Black China.
Dude, bro, if she's gonna divorce him, bro, give him his name back, bro. The fuck this hoe doing?
Did you listen to that album?
I don't talk about it.
Oh, this dude's listening to Brockhampton.
All right, Jay, get out of here, bro. So, what else came out? Any music?
All just the Frank Ocean singles, bro. I feel like this would be a good time for Frank Ocean to drop the freaking album, bro.
Bro, I heard Dixie passed him up.
Yeah, she passed him up in streams on Spotify.
Dixie D'Amelio
by
I saw that
100,000,
shit.
dude.
Let's go.
I was like, dude, there's no way she has more.
That better make
Frank.
him like come out like hey.
Bro, he's gonna have her feature on one of his songs.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It was 4 years in between Channel Orange and Blonde. It's already been 4 years from Blonde. It's been a real bad year. I feel like people could use some Frank Ocean. Frank, if you're listening, if you happen to be listening to this podcast,
just spam this to his inbox.
Drop the album.
I know Frank is listening. You know, he's a weekly listener.
Damn.
That's why he's not been doing nothing. He's been watching binging. He's been binging Cosmic.
He could be dead somewhere. Nobody would know, dude.
Just like our boy Elijah. Elijah high key like Frank.
Yeah. One interesting thing I read in some article though that like in an interview he said he likes kind of like living life and taking time between his projects because like
that's what I would do.
Yeah, he wants to build like experiences and stuff. Bro, who the fuck is throwing cards in here?
All right. Another movie that came out. I don't remember what month. Sometime in between the last month we've said. Let's just go ahead and say this happened in May.
It's a year review. Fuck it.
The Scooby-Doo movie called Scoob. Did anyone see it? It was the animated one.
Nah.
I saw it with my girlfriend because she likes Scooby-Doo.
Dude, what the hell happened to Shaggy?
Can
we spoil it? Like, I don't.
What happened?
You saw it, right?
Well, you saw it too?
I didn't see it, but
happened
I
to
saw one scene where like some crazy shit happened.
Okay, spoilers for Scoob if you haven't seen. If you don't care, whatever. What happened?
I think Shaggy like dies or something temporarily.
What?
Like some aliens beam him up and he just dies, and Scooby's like, "Yo, Shaggy."
Yo,
like, he gets resurrected, but I'm like, bro, they killed him off like in a kids movie.
I don't remember that happening.
Dude, something crazy happens like that.
I don't know if that's a meme or what, but
it might have been a meme.
I don't think that
I
happened.
did see it on Instagram.
I don't know. It could. That could have been a meme. I don't remember. I saw that once and it was eh.
Let me look it up.
I'd give it like 2.5 out of 5 stars.
I was hoping for it, man. It actually looked like cool animations and stuff.
The animation is. I like the animation. It is pretty cool. There's a couple parts in it I like. Overall,
Does that happen in April? Are we still in April?
I said May.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Damn, you dumb.
I'm not keeping track.
God, bro, why we even get this dude on here? Next, this came out. I want to talk about this a little bit. I told you about this when I watched it. I think it came out during sometime in summer. I don't got the release date for this because everything was weird this year and there was no theater release dates, just streaming, pretty much. The Rental. Does anyone hear about that? It was Dave Franco's directorial debut.
Oh, I heard about it.
The Rental was a horror movie. Had Alison Brie, one of Nick's baddies.
I like her stuff, yeah. Her acting.
Yeah, you like her stuff. Yeah, the movie was pretty good. No one saw it, so I won't really talk about it. Anyone see The Old Guard?
Yeah, that's a
Y'all
great
told me to watch
movie.
that, and I actually didn't really want to watch that.
So you haven't watched it? Oh my god, dude,
Yeah.
that's a really good movie. I think it's based off of a comic as well, and they're coming out
It
with
is.
part 2.
Old Guard was really good.
I don't know who directed
What's it
it.
about again?
It's
The plot sounded really interesting.
Dude, just watch it.
Yeah, I'll
Just kidding.
be right back.
it's pretty much about like a
No
group.
pause here.
It's a group of people that are like almost. They're not 100% immortal. They still age. They just like their powers. They've been around for a while, and you learn without spoiling
some
too
of them
much.
been around since the medieval times.
Yeah.
They're like
And,
gods.
No, they're not gods.
just some-
They don't have powers. They just don't die.
They're like immortal
They,
guardians.
no
of
matter
the
what
planet.
they do, they can't die. Like they get shot, poisoned, they just can't die. But on the other side is that like that immortality can go away at any moment.
Yeah, you'll see. It's a good movie. I
Really
recommend
good
the
movie.
watch. Let's see. I think that came out sometime during the summer. Let me see. Let's go into August. Number one thing that happened for me. Chadwick Boseman.
Oh, yeah, he passed away.
He sadly passed away. That one and Kobe. Those two hit me so hard, bro. I
That one
usually.
was really unexpected. I
most-
didn't know that he was battling like colon cancer for
Dude, I don't
4
think
years.
anybody knew. I heard that he didn't tell anybody in the Marvel movies or anything.
I noticed he was losing weight, and I was like, what,
I noticed that
what's
too.
happening?
But yeah, people saw like there were pictures that people took, and he looked like really skinny, and they were just like, wow.
I feel bad because people memed it too, that he was getting skinny.
Yeah,
They were just like, what's this dude going through?
No, I remember he did a video like in February or March or something for something, and he just was selfie of himself talking, and all the comments were just like, "Oh, crack panther" and stuff like that, and I was just like,
They didn't even know. Imagine
Yeah,
how
and
bad they must.
I had to feel bad now,
Yeah.
dude. I remember I was thinking like, I remember back then when we first saw it, I think I told you guys like, dude, he doesn't look good. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was like,
that was concerning.
I
I was
even
like,
sent it to you. You were just like, no, there's no way. There's no way.
yeah, that's how I remember. I was sitting in my sunroom late in the evening, like 6 or 7.
That's right. It was at night. I found out.
It was in the evening at night, and I remember I was sitting in the sunroom in the dark, and Jaden texted me. He was like, "Yo, Josh," I was like, "What's up?" And he's like, "Chadwick Boseman died," and I remember I just said, "No way, bro."
Yeah.
I was like, "Nah," and he's like, "Dude, I'm serious." He's like, and then he sent me like something, but I went to Twitter right away, and like all over Twitter, it was.
It was insane. I was scrolling through Instagram and I just saw a post and I was like, dude, this can't be real. This can't be. And I heard my parents already talking about it downstairs too.
Dude, that was like the saddest thing of the year, bro. Like honestly, that and Kobe, those two things. This whole year, bro, is ass.
What came out during?
August, I think.
Oh, didn't Avatar start streaming around that time? It was in the summer.
We're getting a okay.
The Barbarians show. Is that what it's literally called?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's called Barbarian. It got 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. It's one of the
I
highest.
haven't seen it.
Congratulations to the Barbarian
No,
show.
actually,
Yeah.
to bring that up, there's actually been a lot of Viking stuff coming out this year.
There has been.
There's been a fucking Assassin's Creed game. There's been
There's always that show Vikings. I think
yeah,
it's on HBO.
Vikings.
I've
There's
never
another
seen
one
that.
like Norseman on Netflix.
Last Kingdom.
Yeah. We gotta watch all of them.
Anyway, didn't Avatar get released on Netflix in the summer?
I guess so.
Yeah,
at some
I
point,
did.
and
I
everybody jumped back on it.
Dude, I
I
binged
watched
it.
it. You did not binge it. Be quiet. I binged it. I finished that thing in a couple of days. Great show. Greatest show ever. I finished it. You started before me, and I finished before you. I was like, Nick, you need to finish it. Like,
You
it's
just
so
have
good.
more free time, bro.
And then I finished it.
I was
dude.
grinding.
Honestly, I would put
Nick,
that as
what
one
were
of my
you
top
grinding?
5
Hang on,
shows.
hang on. What were you grinding?
His podcast. If it came out before May, then I was probably still in
Cat.
school.
I didn't know this was
Nick, it happened during the summer.
Oh, well, I have a child.
Cosmic
I need
Kickback.
to take care of my child.
Nick was
Shut
just.
up.
Dude, I do
Cosmic
remember the Cosmic Nick
Nick
cap. Nice.
That's what this show is
Should
about.
make that on a shirt.
Anyway,
No, but that's what happened. I remember I finished it within a couple of days before I went on vacation.
yeah, I've been saying it was good for years, bro. Everyone slept on
I
it.
told Nick, I was like, Nick, finish it, dude. Like,
We
honestly,
were here with Nick. We watched an episode with him, and you were like, Nick, you're near the end, bro. Like, how much you got? And
He
I
had
was
a
like,
couple episodes.
I was like,
left.
bro,
I
let's
was on the
watch it.
last one.
And then
It
Nick
took
was just like,
forever.
nah, I don't want to watch it.
I think he was on the episode where we found out about
You sound like
Roku.
a pervert.
We found out about Roku's backstory. That was the episode that we were on, and I was like, dude, you have like 3-4 episodes left or
And
something.
he told us to leave, and then I was like,
Yeah.
did you watch it? And he's like, nah. And I was
Honestly, dude, top 5 shows I've ever seen.
like, I told you,
So good.
yo ass slept.
Now I'm watching Korra, which I haven't finished, but
I
I'm
haven't
not
finished
really,
Korra
yeah.
either.
I
I'm
stopped
not
at
that
season
excited.
2.
So did
I
I.
binged. Yeah.
The
I
first
kind of
season.
lost interest.
First season was good.
The first season's
Yeah,
good.
first season was so good. I didn't expect it to be that good.
I told you, bro. First season's good. I'm only like 3 or 4 into the season 2, and I was like, bro, nothing's happening.
Congratulations, Dave
Yeah.
Filoni.
The biggest thing that happened in
Dave Filoni.
That's his name.
I know.
bro, the
Dave
best
Filoni.
thing that happened in the
It's a good
beginning of
show.
season 2 of Korra was they had that one chick, Aubrey Plaza's in it, bro.
Oh,
Really?
Dude, there's a lot of big names in Avatar and Korra. Like, Mark Hamill
Yeah.
does Sozin's voice. No, I'm sorry, Lord Ozai's voice.
Yeah.
I found that I was like, dude, that's crazy.
Yeah, you dumb, bro.
I don't know who else, but there are other big names. J.K. Simmons does Tenzin.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
told you that, bro.
Dude, isn't
He
me?
was like, no,
What
he
is-
doesn't. And I
what
was
is-
like, bro.
What is Josh's dad?
Oh my god.
Josh, your dad looks like J.K. Simmons, bro. If you were to go bald, then
Dude,
he kept
he
like
does.
right.
J.K. Simmons has a bigger nose than my dad.
Well, like if your dad went bald, there would be some
If
similarity.
he just dressed up in all black, like he could be the teacher from Whiplash.
I
He just
know.
carry a chair around like
haven't
for
seen
Halloween.
Whiplash.
You haven't seen Whiplash?
Nah.
We should
Wait,
really watch
what?
that, dude.
I told you that earlier today. We literally talked about this at
I
lunch.
don't remember that.
Dude, you don't be listening to nothing, bro.
Not to you.
It's all
Nah,
Steph.
kidding.
It's all Steph, bro, all the time. Simping.
That's a good movie. It's
Hey,
so
chill.
directed by the
She
same
might
guy.
listen to this.
I hope she does. She
She
knows.
doesn't.
She knows she got
She
Jane on the
does. She
lead.
doesn't listen.
I'll
I
literally.
remember I asked her because the last episode
text
she
her
listened to that
myself.
I was on was
Send
the
her
Valentine's.
The timestamp and everything.
I'll send her the timestamp. I'll say, hey, click on this. Jaden will talk about his simp life, and she'll be like, okay.
Anyways, the last episode she watched was the Valentine's one, and she was like, "Yeah, I only listened to the beginning, then I stopped." I was like, "You didn't watch the whole thing?" She was,
She listened to the. You told me she listened to the one where we did the baddie list.
yeah, she said she only. Okay, well, yeah, she said she usually only listens to the beginning, and then like she doesn't like. If I'm on it,
it's
now,
because you
she'll
don't be
just watch
doing.
the
It's because
beginning.
you don't be doing jack shit.
And, okay, I didn't know we were roasting on this podcast. Now.
That's all we do. So anyway, what else
I
happened?
thought this was professional.
Fuck no. August. I don't think anything else happened in August. Besides that, September. I know The Boys season 2 came out. I told Jaden to watch it. I told Nick to watch it.
Boys season 2.
It's really good. No,
It's like Watchmen.
no, it's really good, dude.
Season 2, it was good, but just from an outside view, I think they kind of.
Literally,
It feels like they're plateauing. It feels like they're kind of plateauing
Okay.
as far as
If you plateau at the top, you're good.
as
So-
far as character development and story development.
Um,
It doesn't feel like much has changed from the beginning of the season. to the
Are
end.
you, bro? I highly disagree with what our cameraman's saying. By the end of season 2, everything's changed, and like it makes season 3 like way more. I'm way hyped for season 3 than I was for season 1 to 2. I will say I think overall, like as an entire season, I think season 1 is better, but I don't think season 2 is not good. I'd say season 1 is like a 9. I'd say season 2 is like an 8. I say you guys should watch it.
No, it's good.
If you haven't seen it, yeah, you should definitely watch it. It's to me, it's unexpected. I don't think a lot of people like have watched it because it's not Marvel or DC. You
I've
know,
seen some stuff from it. It looks like really gory and dark, and I kind of like that because
It's-
I've seen Watchmen.
okay.
I
Yeah,
really-
I think you would like it. I think you should watch it.
The Devil All the Time came out.
It's
Also,
in September.
yeah, it was like on
Really, it's
9/11.
been that long,
It was on 9/11.
dude. I've had
Have you seen it?
that on my list to watch. I didn't realize it's been
I
that
really
long.
wanted to watch it. when it
None
came
of y'all
out.
seen it?
I almost
I
started
haven't seen
it.
it.
Is it-
I almost started. You're like about to
I
press
put it
play,
on, I was like,
and you're like, nah.
I was asleep.
It's pretty it's honestly pretty good. There's some wicked parts in it. It's
Wicked.
actually not wicked. I want to say wicked. It's kind of weird. I don't know. It's just an interesting story to watch.
I don't know anything about it, so I want to watch it not knowing anything.
I don't know anything. Okay. Tom Holland does a really good job. So does Robert.
Tom Holland.
Tom Holland. Yeah,
Okay.
Tom Holland.
All right. October, Mandalorian season 2 dropped at the end of the month on the 30th. Have we all finished it?
Yeah.
Has everyone? Elijah, do you care?
No.
Mandalorian.
Finish
We watched it
Mandalorian?
together.
Okay, yeah.
All right,
Dude,
bro.
great show.
Dude,
John Favreau does a great job.
I've been
creating
telling
Star
everyone,
Wars,
bro.
It's also Dave Filoni too.
I'm surprised
Yeah,
Nick
they
finished
Clone
it.
Wars and Avatar.
Yeah.
Dude,
I
he
just
does a
watched
good
the
job.
Clone Wars, man.
People are trying to
really-
get him to direct an actual Star Wars film because Dave Filoni does such a good job. Like
I think he should direct like the Old Republic stuff and just be totally separate from the
If they go in
Skywalker
that
stuff because I feel like that would ruin it. They'd be like, "Oh, you have to write this in." I'd be like, "No."
Either way,
Like,
I
wanna
feel like
do
he would
something-
do really good. John
Yeah.
Favreau does a really good job of directing. He's honestly like
Did he have anything to do with Cold War? Rogue One,
who?
Dave Filoni,
I'm not sure.
because that's another good Star Wars movie, which I think is underrated,
You think so?
overhated.
I'll have to rewatch. I have not rewatched it ever since it came out.
You should watch it. I watched it last Christmas actually.
No, directed by Gareth Edwards.
I don't think Favreau directed a single episode season 2. I think he did all the screenplay
Kathleen Kennedy.
He did the writing and stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
he created it.
and the production,
Yeah,
and then a lot of directing for season 1. But season 2, he got pretty much.
Well, no, even in season 1, they had different directors for each episode.
yeah. it changed.
Like they had,
Oh no, they did.
they had Bryce Dallas Howard. I know she did another
Yeah,
one. This one,
that
they
was
had
cool.
Taika Waititi did one. He also voiced the IG unit in the first season. They had a lot of great directors come on.
Robert Rodriguez came in.
Yeah, I know. I think they brought pretty much all of them back for season 2. They all directed different episodes.
Really?
It's really good. If you haven't seen that, have we spoiled anything yet? I don't think we have.
Should we?
I mean, non-spoilers.
Not really. Have we even talked about it? Did we even get to talk about it on the podcast at all?
Yeah, I don't
We
think
didn't do an episode on it. Damn.
Non-spoilers. I just say it's really good. It's really Star Wars with like the way it, like the camera angles and the transitions and stuff,
Wait, I do have.
and it feels like its own thing.
Without
Okay.
spoiling it, based on how it ended, is there going to be another season?
Yeah,
Because people have been saying there's been nothing.
Did,
they
there's
already
been-
confirmed it.
did you watch all
I
the
have.
credits?
I did, yeah.
All right, so we're gonna go into spoilers real quick. If you haven't seen the Mandalorian season 2, just skip ahead maybe like 5 minutes. So yeah. At the end of it, there's a
It says the Book of Boba Fett's
so that's gonna be his own show. Boba Fett's getting a show. It's actually gonna start I think a week or two before Mandalorian season 3. So they're both gonna be running at the same time.
Oh, okay.
So
and the story's gonna take place at the same time.
they're
as
both
well?
gonna be taking place, and a lot of people think they're gonna because they're also getting an Ahsoka show,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I
There's
think
gonna be a shit ton of crossover.
they're saying that's gonna take place, and I think what they're doing is they're
I'm
gonna.
liking the miniseries.
I think they're kind
universe.
of. I think they're gonna do like the same thing Netflix did a few years back with like Daredevil and Luke Cage and all them.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna have all their own shows, and I think the main person is gonna be Thawne, and I think they're gonna
Wait, Grand Admiral? Wait.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Who else, bro?
You said Thrawn. I think it's Thrawn.
It is Thawne.
Can we fact check?
Fact check.
It don't matter, bro. It's the blue dude. So I think they're gonna have him, and I think he's going to.
Based off of the last episode of Commando that she was in, she's gonna go after him.
Well, obviously she's going after him, but I think what is gonna happen is I think all those are gonna cross over, and they're probably gonna be going after him. I think we're definitely gonna get crossover episodes and stuff like that with all three of these, so that's a cool thing to look forward to. But let's see what else happened. October, Queen's Gambit came out.
Oh, dude, another one of my top shows that I've seen, dude.
Nick, have you seen it?
No.
It was honestly, dude, Nick.
Dude,
You're
Nick,
missing
hang
out on a lot
I-
of pop
I got
culture, bro.
I got one
Relax,
question.
I'll fucking watch it.
Hang on,
You say that all the time.
I got one question for you, Nick.
What?
So
No, just kidding.
for this year, would you or would you not say that for the majority of the time there was a lot of free time because of quarantine?
Yeah.
So how come you've watched less this year than you did last year?
Because I was doing other things.
What were you doing?
None of your business.
So nothing.
The cast
No.
would like to know.
Yeah,
It's
you
not
won't
nothing.
What-
It's
what-
none ya.
What were you doing, bro?
Business.
Give us like a little idea.
I don't know. I mean, I was trying to learn the bass.
Should you try to play something for us?
You mean the whole year you were trying to learn the bass? Let's see how much. That's
not what I said. I said one thing, and you just started bitching at me. All right.
Bro, play something for the listeners and the viewers.
Please, good. I'll make an outro.
No, they don't deserve that, Josh. Please don't.
You don't want to hurt.
Oh, like this year was a lot of self improvement. Okay, I was just spending a lot of time like.
This is really the Cosmic Nick cap. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our new show.
Wait, no, tell me. No. Let's let him finish. I want to. What self improvement have you? No, legitimate. I'm not even like saying like roasting. Let's talk about it. Because a thing that happened this year also is everybody. Because at the end of the last episode last year, we talked about our own personal things that we went through this year. So you can talk about that.
Yeah.
What personal?
I mean, just taking care of myself more and like knowing what I want to do and stuff. Mm-hmm. And I feel like this year, like since we have more time to ourselves, I was able to find out like what I want to do.
Self growth.
Who I am. Yeah, self growth.
Meditation.
Hit the gym, dude.
Meditation. Hitting
the gym. I realized that like around this time last year, I was like 10 pounds lighter. So I actually put on some weight. Which is weird to think. I was like, oh, okay.
I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I'm not laughing at you. You gave me this look, and you just. I'm sorry. You gave me this look. I just couldn't.
I'm gonna take that because we did look at each other and just laugh.
Yeah, we had a
I'm kidding.
All right. I don't know. Yeah. Another thing in October before we move on to the last 2 months, Eddie Van Halen died.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Classic.
I was crying.
You didn't even know who he was, bro. I bet you didn't know who he was.
Of course I knew who he was.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Name a song.
Name a song real quick.
Panama.
What do you say?
Okay, everybody.
Panama. That's all I know. That's all I know.
Yeah, that's all I know.
I don't listen to him, but I know who he is what I'm saying.
Yeah, he died. Sad times.
That's why I was crying all day.
Such an iconic dude too. Very iconic.
Dude, that's like the coolest name ever. Imagine your name's Van Halen. Like that's the name of their band, but that's like his actual name too.
Is that German?
I don't even fucking. Van Halen.
I wonder what that means.
That's a cool ass
name. The way
name.
it sounds, it's gotta mean something really cool.
Dude, that dude's like a straight guitar legend, bro. If you know anything about rock at all,
yeah,
that dude's a legend, bro.
Dude, try naming another song, please.
I don't. I'm telling you, I don't. I just knew of him. Is what I'm saying. Van Halen apparently means from pickup.
You can name like one more song.
Jane doesn't know that song off the top of his head. I bet you.
Fuck off.
He's heard it, but it was in an old Guitar Hero.
I'm trying to help you on the camera.
It was in Guitar Hero World Tour.
From pickup.
Anyway, can you guys know anything that came out in November? Because I couldn't find anything.
Are you sure Queen's Gambit came out in October?
It came out late October. Like on like the 26th or something.
Really?
Yeah.
Did it not just get popular until like the past month or something?
I mean, you just fell off.
I think Big Mouth came out in November.
Oh yeah, Big Mouth did come out. I did not watch it. I haven't watched a single Big Mouth episode. I know you two have. Have you watched the new season?
Yeah.
Is it good?
That's alright, yeah.
I've heard...
It's starting to lose its charm.
I've heard like good stuff about it. I've also heard bad stuff about it. So like, I don't know. It's kind of one of those ones that like, if I ever have a moment where I've just watched everything, there's nothing else to put on, maybe I'll throw it on.
Dude, in November, AC/DC dropped an album.
Oh.
It's called Power Up.
I did not listen to it.
It's really good.
Really?
It's really good, dude.
I recommend the song called Demon's Fire on the album. It's really good. It's got like a kind of a blues feel to it.
Yeah.
All right, I actually will listen to that.
Nothing
I'm so excited. I listened to them in like
I don't think.
school.
Yeah, I don't think anything crazy came out in November. What about music wise? Did we miss anything? I know Logic dropped an album at some point. It's supposed to be his final album.
I got some Logic merch.
Nick bought some merch. It took like 2 months to get here.
Yeah.
When did the album drop? Like August, and then the merch came here in October.
Oh, Eternal Taki.
Oh yeah, Lil Uzi Vert dropped an album.
We just got Cardi.
Yeah, Cardi dropped an album.
Red, dude.
Whole lot of red. What do you think? You listen to it?
I listened to some parts of it. From what I've listened to, there's like 1 or 2 songs that I like. I think I might have to listen to it again to see how I truly feel about it, because that's what I had to do with Igor. And a lot of people are saying this album is like one of those like albums that are like revolutionary, and that's why people hate on it first, but it's gonna later come back and be like extremely big. I don't know how I feel about that. It's a possibility that it may happen.
We'll see.
As of right now, I just don't think that's the case.
There was I listened to it the first time with you that other night, and I don't know what the titles were.
Oh.
One of the first or second one you played, I thought was good.
Oh, Go to the
And then
Moon.
the next one, I was like,
With
oh, I don't know
Kanye?
what this. Yeah, that one was good. I
Yeah.
like that one. Yeah.
Bro, he carried the whole song.
Kanye was
that one, that's
like
a good
a minute
song.
and a
Dude,
half.
Kanye
That's
went
a good
off,
song.
bro.
I like Kanye.
Dude, I love Kanye.
Mario
man.
Judah blew up.
Dude, I listened to his whole lot of red.
Is it good?
Which
Yeah,
which
it's
whole lot of
actually,
red
it
better?
sounds just like him.
Really?
It sounds like old Cardi, but like
Bro,
Mario Judah.
which whole lot of red better?
I like Cardi's now.
You
Freaking
listen to the whole
Playboy
thing?
Judy was just bullying him to drop the album. Playboy Cardi.
Oh, I don't know.
Drop whole lot of.
I don't know when, but Tyler dropped
was
that one
funny.
single, Best Interest. I can't remember.
That
but
happened
it was,
this year?
It was this
Best
year.
Interest came out this year.
Dude,
Dude,
no
yeah.
way. This year?
Dude,
That's got to be last year.
feel
No
as
way. Dude, hang on. I want to fact check this real quick because I swear I've been listening.
On
to
Apple
that.
Music, it says it came out 2020.
I swear I've been listening to that song for a while.
2020, dude.
When?
I just don't know when.
What?
that's got to be March or February. Man.
Dude, that must have been like first month of the year, like first day of the year or something, man.
Yeah, it
Because,
just says 2020.
dude, I don't even. Jeez. No, wait, hang on. Go up. This is posted in December.
Metallica.
Oh,
dropped.
the internet's just whack.
Okay, so
then.
it came out
Okay.
December last year. So it's been out for a year. It doesn't make much of a difference,
Google
but
and
whatever.
Apple Music.
Anyway, what else? We're in December. Only two big things that came out this year that I'm aware of, besides what we just talked about the album.
Oh wait, yeah. So
You got more?
I like Whole Lotta Red, and I think in the future it's gonna be appreciated because it's like a vampire themed kind of like trap album. And I know,
You be sucking blood?
nah.
No, dude,
creative.
you've talked about
One
sucking
of the-
blood before.
No, I
This
feel
is
like
off
we
topic.
Okay,
need to
alright.
bring this up.
No,
we don't
shut up
cap-
and can I give my thoughts?
So what's this whole blood thing with Nick?
Dude, I actually want to talk about the album.
Okay, let Nick finish his thought. Let Nick
Okay.
finish his thought.
So Nick likes second
There's some
blood.
cool songs on
Nick
it.
likes sucking more than just blood.
That's why I stayed.
It's crazy.
Alright, whole lot of red.
There's some cool songs on there.
Whole
There's
lot
one
of
called
sucking.
Vamp Anthem, and it sounds like some
Vamp.
Mario Kart like type music. No, but there's some good songs I like.
That's cool.
And I think people
crazy.
got mad that the leaks that they wanted to hear weren't on the album. It's because it got leaked. Like, y'all shouldn't have leaked it.
Nah, whatever.
Hopefully the deluxe saves us though. I hope the deluxe has all the songs.
Oh wait, I don't think we covered anything games.
A whole lot of extras.
Games?
Okay.
What?
Yeah, the new console,
Wait,
Call of
Metallica
Duty.
dropped?
We completely
August.
skipped over
Miles
the new consoles
Morales?
because we talked about a fuck ton.
Metallica dropped an album in August.
They did, yeah, that's true.
Symphony of Metal.
Mulan came out.
Mulan
Yeah.
did come out. I haven't seen it yet. Have you seen
I
it?
stopped wanting
it
to
was-
see
it
it
was
after all the
crazy.
freaking crazy stuff.
When it
happened.
dropped on Disney Plus and you had to pay like $30 to watch it, it was
Yeah.
on soap today. And Stephanie and I were watching it.
Is it good?
We got through halfway. She got tired. We didn't finish it, and we just never picked it back up. Fast forward a couple months, she finishes it without me, and I haven't finished it since. From what I saw so far, it was pretty good.
Okay.
I feel proud.
It's nothing. It's nothing like the cartoon. It's not a musical.
Yeah,
There's
I
no
know.
motion.
I know that.
It's crazy. Yeah.
I'll probably it's on Disney Plus now
Oh.
for free, no extra charge. So I'll probably watch it
Dude,
eventually.
Soul came out.
Yeah, I was gonna say that next. I wanted to
Okay.
just double check if there's anything we missed out on. You said the consoles came out. You
Games,
guys got one yet?
Souls. I
PS5.
wasn't able to get one yesterday, dude.
Oh, dude. So I found some more like Twitter pages that are like purely they're just focused on like tweeting out
Like
release
searching
dates.
for the PlayStation.
No, for they just drop times when it gets released,
Mm-hmm.
and dude, there were a whole bunch of drops today that I missed out
Yeah,
on.
you a dumbass.
I missed out because like once I found
Dude.
these new pages, like
Send that to me right now.
huh?
Send it to me right now.
You
I'll
get
buy one.
It's a race.
You good, bro? It's
I'm
a
just kidding. No, I'll send it to you. But like, yeah, they drop it like. I'm kidding. I'm gonna send it to you.
you good, bro?
But yeah, I was actually no. I was in a queue for the PlayStation, and it sold out in like 20 minutes.
So you fell off.
20 minutes? What were you doing?
Damn, 20 minutes. You couldn't
I
get
thought you
one.
had everything ready.
I was in the queue for 20 minutes, and then it sold out before it was even my
Should've been
turn.
in the queue earlier.
Yeah, bro, you fell off,
How'd you
bro.
get in the queue late?
Huh?
How'd you get in the queue late?
I just logged in like off the drop. As soon as it tweeted I logged in, I guess I was too slow.
Dude, you gotta hurry up, but you gotta step your shit up.
I should have just pre-ordered it, man.
Dude,
It's pissing me off.
The
how-
day-
I had the money to do it.
The
Me
day
too.
I pre-ordered it in front of Jaden.
difficult.
I pre-ordered it in front of him, and I said, "Bro, like it's right here. I got the link. You gonna get it?" And he's like, "I'm good, bro. It'll be
You did
fine."
send it to me too.
I sent it to everybody. I sent it to you, Nick, you, Jaden, Michael.
You know you can't trust Nick to reply, so that's probably why.
I think I called
Look,
Nick.
you didn't pre-order it too, so shut up.
I think
I'm the same,
I
bro.
wanted everyone to get one, so I think I literally called Nick and Michael and verbally said, "Bro, like this is your only chance, bro. Trust
Yeah,
me."
he did.
They had him up in Kerrville too.
Yeah, we were like, "Michael, go up to Kerrville, bro."
I was just like, bro, I'll send you the money if you give me one. But he didn't go. He ended up not going.
"Y'all could have got one, bro. I told you.
I feel lame as hell.
Y'all could have
I
had
could have
it."
made 2020 better.
It was easy at that time. Like literally, it was just like add to cart and buy. It was so simple. I even had time to think about it. Like I was sitting in my cart and I was like, and I was like, nah. And then I was like, yeah.
That's crazy.
It spent like 10 minutes and I finally got it. Like y'all could have, bro.
I think I'm gonna end up getting the digital version.
Cheap ass.
Oh,
All right.
It just makes more sense.
Soul came
I
out.
might get it too. I was considering it.
Soul just came out. Pixar.
PS4, it does Blu-ray, so Why do you need disc?
Soul just came out.
Dude, okay. Have you seen Soul? Have you seen Soul?
I've not seen it yet.
You've seen Soul? Oh, okay. No. Dude,
you know Nick ain't gonna see it.
It's really good, dude. It's not centered around jazz, but it plays a huge part. And as y'all know, I love jazz, and
I like jazz.
it's really good, dude. It's really good.
Nick,
you know jazz?
Nick, name some jazz artists.
Name some big names, bro.
Miles Davis.
Everybody knows Miles Davis.
Grover Washington Jr.
He's not a jazz artist.
John Coltrane.
Yeah, John Coltrane.
I asked him.
John Coltrane.
Dude, okay, name a song by John Coltrane.
I'm blanking right now.
Oh, yeah, dude.
I'm not saying I'm a fan of him. I just listen to him avidly.
All right, so anyway,
Oh.
wait, one thing I haven't seen it.
There's not one
I'm gonna
talk
see
about
it.
Jazz.
I'm gonna see it like in a day or two soon. I'm gonna watch it with Emily.
Soul?
Yeah,
It's good.
but I had a question about it since you've seen it. One worry I had with Soul I've only seen the very first trailer, like the really short one. My biggest worry is I thought it looked really like visually like beautiful, seeing like the people and like the world and like the instruments, everything. It looked really good, and all the textures and stuff. And then as soon as he like I guess dies, you could see his soul, and it's just like a typical blue Pixar looking thing. I was worried there was gonna be too much of like the cartoony thing. I wanted to see more of like the world, like the humans and stuff. How much is there in comparison between the two worlds?
I think you get a pretty good balance.
Okay, because that was my biggest worry.
Yeah.
I didn't want to get like
Even in the
10
Soul
minutes
world,
of it.
even in the Soul world,
Yeah.
like the visuals look really good in the Soul world because like you'll get some peeks at different things that look really cool. The freaking the real world on Earth, I don't know how they did this, but like the lighting from like the sun, it just looks so real. Like
Bro,
it looks
they got
insane.
that. Got that PS5 ray tracing.
And I think they did a really good job at capturing like the whole like character and soul of jazz. Like it's
Heard.
really cool.
I've heard what's cool about it is, so obviously the people, the humans, they're not photorealistic. Like they're not like human, but they look really good. Like the style is like close enough, but not 100%. But I've heard in the background they have like pictures of actual jazz artists and albums. And they use the actual pictures of them, but it doesn't look jarring. It looks like really good together.
They do that. You'll see like in the backgrounds on some walls some actual pictures of jazz artists. And I think what's really cool, Jamie Foxx, he's the voice of the main character. He whenever there's piano playing by his character, I think it's actually him playing because he knows how to play the piano in real life very well. Word. And the animation of him playing the piano looks like it's like a real piano player's hands. Like it does look really cool. And just everything how they describe jazz, how they capture just the character, like even in this little bar scene that you'll see, it's really cool. There's a song in it that they perform at the end that sounds very, very similar to one of John Coltrane's songs called Giant Steps. I don't know if
that's one of Nick's favorites.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you could describe the significance of that song, Nick.
I'm good. All right, so no, I'm
trying to have an episode to talk about jazz.
Cool, let's quit roasting. All right, I'm glad on Christmas Day we were able to get at least one good movie released, Soul, because I know another movie also dropped, another big movie from another big name in the movie industry. We got Wonder Woman, 1984, which we all watched. Dude, I did not like it.
I didn't like it too. I sat through it.
I'm very disappointed, to be honest with you. I had high hopes for it because I really liked the first Wonder Woman.
I liked the whole style. It was.
Jaden can't say much because he hasn't seen it, but Nick, what do you think?
I don't know, man.
Part of it, I thought
the first one's definitely better.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like a 5 or like a 6. Dude.
I think we can talk about it more in depth in another.
That'll probably be like the first review we do.
Yeah, we can do a review on this. We're just gonna briefly talk about it right now. What would you give it out of 10? You said a 5 or a 6.
Yeah.
Jaden, what would you give it?
Since I haven't seen the first one, I think I'm gonna stick with a 7. Maybe
it might drop
maybe a 6.
It might drop if you've
seen. You see how good the first one is.
You're gonna see the first one and be like, yo.
I'll keep it around the 6 or 7 range.
I'm gonna give it a 5 or a 6. To me, the same.
I think from what I saw, it wasn't that bad, but I just thought there were a lot of pointless things. Like, I don't know the importance of bringing her love interest back, but it was kind of dumb to bring him. Oh,
that's not a spoiler. That's in the trailer.
Okay. I just thought it was dumb to bring him back just to have him die again. Like I thought that was.
There's a lot of pointless stuff in this movie.
Dude, that scene where she's saying goodbye, that was so unconvincing. She's like, "I'll never love again." I was like, "Bro, come on, that's like." Like, really?
Yeah, I want to go more in depth in stuff I don't like. I took some notes on it and I watched it with Emily.
Of all lines, that's what she said.
There's a lot of stuff wrong with that movie, I think. I don't know how that happened.
I heard a problem is that like the writers and producers weren't the same from the first movie, but Patty Jenkins was the director. She was
I heard Patty Jenkins did a little bit of writing on this one.
Told me that.
So actually, they saw the success of the first one, having Patty Jenkins direct it. So the direction that they took was, all right, we're gonna cut Zack Snyder from the writing, even though he wrote the first one. We're gonna cut the same producers. We're gonna have Patty Jenkins write, produce, and direct this one, even though all she was in charge of in the first one was directing.
Yeah, I know she had a writing credit. It was between her and somebody else that wrote
Zack
this
Snyder
one.
wrote the last one?
Yeah.
I know Zack
Split it with
Snyder.
somebody else.
Zack Snyder and his wife, I think.
It sounds like he makes pretty good DC movies. Especially with
Some
all the
people
hype.
like him.
Bros
Some
didn't
people.
realize.
Some people like him. Some people hate him. It's kind of like give or take based on the person.
Why would some people hate him? Because it
Well, a
sounds
lot
like
of-
there's a lot of hype behind the Snyder Cut coming.
Some people like
His
commercial-
fans really like him. He has really supportive fans.
Some people
so-
like stuff that's more commercial though, and a lot of what he does is very dark and very realistic and very brooding.
I feel like that's a good character.
I
though,
can-
for DC though.
I can see, speaking on Snyder, like he does do a lot of dark stuff, a lot of stuff realistic, and I can see how some people would like that and not like it. Like for example, Man of Steel is very like
Very good.
Snyder, and I personally like it, but I can see how people that are like fans of Superman from like the animated show, like Justice League animated, and like the comics and the Christopher Reeve movies, I can see how maybe they wouldn't like it. Because Superman in those movies is very brooding and kind of like he still has optimism here and there, but he's not as optimistic as he is in the comics and like how he's like, you know, like I can see how people wouldn't like it because they didn't get that, which is how Superman's known for. So I can see both sides, but overall, going back to Wonder Woman, I was disappointed. We can go more in depth later on, but yeah, if you haven't seen it, go see it, and then you can come back for our review. It comes out in January sometime. Yeah. So that's everything that's came out, I think.
I think that's it.
Dude, you didn't stop, bro.
Bro, y'all need to do an ASMR episode where y'all just whisper into the mic.
I'm good, bro. All right, you want to wrap this up by talking about our real quick individual each of our 2020s, like we did last year? All right, let's start with Nick. How was your 2020?
Let's start with me.
Why?
I mean, 'cause-
Never mind.
All right, we'll start with the guest, Jaden.
yeah. But I need some time to think about it. You know?
Alright.
This year did feel
Really?
pretty long.
All right, Jaden, how'd your 2020 go?
Um,
I think,
no, actually, it was a really good from the start. Girlfriend and I started dating in January.
You
so
pulled?
it was pretty interesting.
you pulled.
Yeah.
That wasn't me clapping. That's the sound that you guys make when you do it.
That's a
Like,
good
oh,
joke, Nick.
Like when we high five.
That's a good joke, bro.
Oh my
That's
God.
a good joke.
Jeez, bro, get out of here.
Hey,
Everyone,
clip that.
everyone's laughing.
Man, all 2020 makes bad jokes, bro. Anyways, no, yeah, so we started dating.
I thought you meant it.
That happened. Fortunately, also, I was gifted with a scholarship for school, so I was like really relieved with that. I worked really, really hard for that, so that was a big highlight of 2020.
Big dub.
Big dub, yeah. What else? Not much else happened after quarantine.
And that's it.
I turned 20.
Yeah, it's alright,
It
right?
was alright. Yeah.
It's not a good age.
Nick crashed
Yeah,
my party.
it's kind of an L.
Dude,
You
19
were-
and 20 are L ages, bro.
They
Because,
are.
like, when you're 18,
What do you do?
you're like,
Yeah.
bro, I can fucking, I got my license and shit. I can maybe be drafted, which is kind of scary. It's like,
That's-
Go to war.
I could be drafted, bro.
now it's like 21, it's like I can drink.
That is cool. I feel like it'd be cool to get drafted. Just go to war, bro.
Yeah, you
I
trying to
think
go.
all the ages should be lower,
Die.
how it is like in Europe and stuff, like how to drink, like all that stuff.
It doesn't make
Age of
sense
an
that like
adult.
you can drive in the state of Texas at 16, but you can't drink until 21. I don't understand that. It doesn't make sense. Like
Yeah,
you
that's
can't
almost a whole 6 years later.
I know, like you can trust someone in a vehicle, but not with alcohol. Like honestly, I feel like the amount of responsibility for both of those like are almost equal. To be safe with alcohol.
Well,
and to
even
be
when you
safe
turn
with
18,
Yeah,
like,
honestly-
you can go to a boot camp and shit and be trained to kill somebody, but you can't like
go to a,
get a
like,
beer
bar.
after
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
Like,
Yeah, that too. Honestly,
crazy.
dude, thinking back to all the 16-year-olds driving when we were in high school, bro.
Garbage, bro.
Do you remember that one kid
I
that
was one
like...
of them.
Yeah, you were trash, bro. You've gotten better. I'm not gonna lie, but We have I don't know if we've talked about it on the podcast. Nick almost killed us one time driving.
We'll save this. Top 10 moments y'all almost died.
I love hearing y'all's perspective because
Dude.
it's so fucking warped.
Nick almost killed. That's all I'm gonna say. We'll talk about that next
It was
season.
pretty close, wasn't it?
It was,
Oh
dude.
my God.
I actually thought we were gonna get hit. Like I was.
That would have sucked.
I
in that
braced. I was ready. I was like, dude, we're getting.
Car.
hit.
Who was in the passenger? Was it you?
I was
Cody.
passenger and Cody was in the back
Yeah.
seat.
Oh, it was an intersection. It would have been like a
Anyways,
T-bone.
go on.
Do you remember there was someone else during our in our year, maybe our grade, maybe the grade below us, someone at our school for sure. Do you remember that they were what's it called? They went on like a joyride and they like crashed through like fences and shit.
Oh, I remember.
There was
James Fry.
That was him?
That was
James
Is that why
Fry?
his neck was all messed up?
Yeah, so what happened
Dude,
with James
oh my
Fry?
god.
And we
I don't
just
think we need to get into it, but
Okay.
Yeah.
especially name dropping.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's his fake name.
We'll fucking.
Can we bleep it down?
We'll bleep it, but there's like 6 people in the car, and he was drifting because he got drift tires.
Oh, that's right.
And he flipped his car, and
He got injured.
it started rolling, and then he rolled into somebody's backyard.
Dude, I'm sorry, but
Fucking
that's stupid.
idiot.
First off, why would you try to drift a fucking car?
We're gonna have to
if
start
you probably
bleeping
have
man,
names,
insurance?
bro.
I wish I knew it was.
And
I
with
didn't,
6 people?
dude, I didn't know who it was back then. No one told me. Like I just heard it was somebody, and I remember I heard about it all throughout the.
Well,
Every
good
teacher
talk.
was talking about it. If I knew it was him, I would have roasted the fuck out of him to his face, bro. I'm gonna say it right now.
Continuing on with my 2020 review.
Oh yeah, finish up, bro.
Yeah,
tell him.
sorry, man.
What was on? No. 2020.
Big ass tangent.
Cut ties with some
That was
friend.
a
No, I'm just kidding, no.
tangerine.
Cut
Oh,
ties.
we
Cut ties of Nick.
I had to say goodbye to one of my close friends, Omar, who just completed Marine Corps
Oh, that
boot
happened
camp.
in August, right?
He actually graduates tomorrow.
Oh, really?
Today's the 29th, so I'm not sure when this gets released, but by the time it does, I'm sure he'll already be graduated. He's already a Marine.
Dude, that's awesome, man. Yeah.
I found a new filter on Snapchat.
We
It's
miss you,
really funny.
Omar.
Yeah, I can't remember what other things happened that were big.
That is true. I
There's
remember.
not much.
I went to New York in March before the whole Corona thing.
No, you went
crazy.
while it was like
When it
current.
just happened,
You
yeah.
I saw the last live
Like
night
going
show.
out getting pizza. and
everything literally everything shut
On the
down.
subway.
Like right when the entire country shut down, Nick was like, "I'm going to New York," which was like the hot zone in
Yeah,
the United
yeah,
States.
And I vlogged it, so if you want to see some news, go check it out.
Did you post it? Oh yeah, you
I
did.
posted 2
Yeah,
episodes. I have 3 that I was gonna edit, and I just never did them. They
Oh,
were
of
actually
course.
pretty cool, man.
Sounds like you. Anyways,
Hey.
Hey Nick, you got any resolutions real quick since we're not gonna do a New Year's
I
episode?
lost a good friend.
Dude,
Nick
shut the
Ferreira.
hell up,
He
man.
cut me out
No
of
one wants
his
to hear your
life.
sob story.
And yeah, so if y'all happen to know
Loser.
him, send my condolences.
All right, Nick, how did your year go?
My year was pretty good, man. Like I said, I worked on myself
Wait.
a bit.
Continue.
Okay.
Shut up.
He just did that just to piss me off. I got a new job working at a car dealership.
Word?
Get your ass ate out yet?
Yeah.
I know that was a
What?
last year.
fuck?
He said he wanted to do that in the next year.
He wanted to.
He
He
said it
wanted
was a. He said it was a.
That's a resolution?
Yeah.
I didn't
Jeez,
mean
bro.
that.
What the heck? You gotta
That's how old me.
start getting your affairs in order.
Old me? What you mean, bro?
Well, I hope that I've matured
Nah, you
That's
still.
crazy.
slightly. When you have retrospective things, you're like, man, I shouldn't have done that, or I shouldn't have said that.
I actually
You
didn't
can't say
complete
that's not true.
any of the goals I set for myself this year.
Damn, bro.
It was really bad because I had really good goals. I was like really determined to finish, but as soon as quarantine happened, I
Took a nap.
lost motivation. Yeah, I took a nap. That's what happened.
It's okay, dude.
Actually, you want to actually see?
You know that's what
I'm good, bro.
That's what support feels like.
I'm good, bro.
Actually, you don't want? Do you want to know?
No, we can talk about this on another episode. This is just about year review. We're not talking about next year.
No. I'm saying the goals that I had this year.
All right, fine.
didn't get to
Hurry up,
finish.
bro. I'm trying to hear Nick.
What are they?
No, go on.
All right, Nick. Your year.
Yeah, I got a new job. I lost my other job because of COVID. I
That shit
working
was
at a
funny,
mall.
bro.
Crazy.
That actually sucked, dude, because I actually really liked that job, and it happened really suddenly, so I didn't get to say
Word?
goodbye to everyone.
Yeah. I lost
get a-
to
I made a lot of friends, man.
Drop a word in the comments.
Chop a word.
Drop word.
Drop word in the comments.
Like
Oh,
Dave
word.
Chappelle.
Word. Dude, I've been watching his specials. He's so funny.
All right, Nick, what you rate in 2020 out of 10?
Honestly, bro, despite everything that happened, this thing is like a solid 5.
Okay.
Word.
I don't remember
Myself.
I don't remember what you gave last year. We should have looked it up.
He gave it a
before we-
4, bro.
He gave it a 4
Yeah,
last
I
year.
remember you were telling me it was like a 4.
So this year is better.
That means I'm happier.
All right.
Jeez, by 1 unit.
You increased a little bit. All right, Jaden.
Okay, I'll say 5.5.
All right.
One and a half units.
What are you increasing? What are you giving this one, Jaden?
I think I'm gonna have to give this. I'd give it like a solid 7 or 8.
Better than last year.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. Like I think for the world.
For personally
sure.
or for the world?
All right, so for me, 7 or 8. For the world, it's probably like a 3 or 2.
Oh, okay. If we're doing it like that, then personally it's like a 7.
Yeah, we did it
for like the
personally
world,
last
it's like
year.
a 0.
Yeah.
Like a 2.
For me,
Dude,
what
they
happened?
opened Disneyland when COVID was still going on. Like,
And Disney World.
there was a lot of crazy stuff that happened. Like, they were just like, just open the businesses. Like, and, oh man.
Yeah, a lot of shit happened.
Dude, the election. We didn't get to talk about the election. I don't know if we want to get too political.
There's enough coverage on that.
It's already happened.
That shit already happened.
That shit was crazy though, right?
It's alright.
It only happens once every 4 years.
It's
You don't want
alright.
to talk about one thing from it?
It was alright.
What do you want to talk about?
Biden's sleep?
Huh? What?
He said Biden sleep. Sleepy Joe.
Oh, that's a funny nickname.
Dude,
Why
I'm gonna be honest.
Sleepy
Oh,
Joe?
dude, this year I changed my political party to independent. Because, like, I just can't stand being
Mine's
either
independent
side, man.
also, yeah.
When people ask me, like, oh, which one are you? I'm like, oh, I just, vote for
Dude,
everybody.
I really, this
so
year,
nice.
I didn't like any of the candidates, bro. Like, I
That's
honestly
how
didn't.
it was 4 years ago.
I liked Andrew Yang.
4 years ago, I couldn't vote, so I didn't really
Oh,
look
yeah,
at it
New
at
York?
all.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then there were some people that should have, like, actually been nominated and put in
Kanye,
office.
dude, like he didn't.
Kanye ran for president. We're talking about that, right?
Hey, write-in.
He said he's coming back.
Is he really?
I
2024.
almost voted for
Shut
him because
up,
I didn't
bro.
know who I wanted to vote for.
It wouldn't
And
have
I would
mattered.
have felt guilt-free.
It wouldn't have mattered, to be honest
Because, like,
with
I just
you.
feel like I voted for Kanye when he ran
I
back in
voted for him.
2020.
I voted for him.
Jeez,
Did it?
bro.
I remember the 2016 election, there was a lot of write-ins for Harambe. He got more votes than Kanye did, I think.
Really?
I think, dude.
Wow.
That he got a ton of votes. We can look that up.
Bro, man's
That's
died.
probably why Clinton lost. Because
Rest
all
in
of those went to Harambe.
Oh, it's
Rest in
Harambe.
peace.
She low-key could have had the election that year, too.
Yeah,
Dude, I
Harambe
remember
took-
seeing
She
a
shot
chart
herself
and
in
he
the
had
foot.
like 3 or like 6%.
Yeah.
And it was like next to Clinton. And, like,
Or they got Harambe next to
yeah, bro, he had a pretty good
She
chart.
shot herself in the foot and she could have had that election.
Dude,
That woman's creepy as hell.
dude, every person.
Can we do a whole video
Drop
just
the
talking
email.
about like, yeah, like Epstein, Alex Jones
Joe,
shit?
Joe.
I'm counterintelligent.
Oh my God.
Here's the deal. I'm counter.
They're making the frogs gay.
Dude,
Oh my
Alex
God.
Jones is fun. Have you seen? the
I
show?
like him though. I know he talks crazy, but like,
He's very controversial, but some of the stuff he spits is like facts.
yeah,
and,
he
like,
spits facts.
Dude, no,
It's
It's
like
like
fact-
Cody. Like
No.
Cody be saying dumb shit 90% of the
no,
time.
no. Alex
then-
Jones says
Yeah.
dumb stuff, but you can fact check him, and it's 100% right, dude.
Really?
Yeah, Cody says stuff that's just straight up dumb. It can't be proven. Like the
I was gonna say that Cody be saying dumb shit, but then every now and then he'll just say
no, yeah.
something, and you're
every
like,
now and then, no.
you're like, yo.
Every now and then he
This
says
dude's
like
spitting.
he says stuff that's like interesting or like
pretty
actually
factual,
right.
yeah.
But Alex Jones, it's like everything he says comes off as dumb, but he gets fact checked and like
But he's like right about it.
yeah, like if you watch the Joe Rogan podcast that he did recently with him, like the second one,
Yeah, I watched the whole.
dude, he even brings up like global warming and how like
Yeah.
it's what we think is happening is not actually happening. It's really it's insane, dude.
We're
crazy.
actually in a simulation.
No, yeah.
We gotta go to sleep to charge.
He brings up how like VR was a thing back in the 60s, and like he'll be like, yeah, look it up. Like they have like actual like photos of like blueprints of it, and like dude, you go back and there's like he's right.
I've
Like
been telling you.
it's crazy, dude. It's crazy. Alex Jones, he's funny. He's also funny too.
Nice. Alright, well,
I think that's it, man.
yeah, I'm gonna finish up my review. This year for me, honestly, it wasn't that bad. Like you guys said,
Kind of sat through it.
like you guys, yeah, for the world, obviously, straight ass. There's no denying that. But for me personally, I honestly think this year was better for me than last year. Like last year wasn't bad, but I remember I was just like, damn, it just felt kind of like, you know what I mean? Like last year, I think I gave personally like a 6. This year, I'm feeling like a light 8. Light 8 was pretty
It
good
was
for
pretty
me.
chill. Yeah,
It was pretty
It
chill.
wasn't that bad. Like we hung out a lot.
We did.
Um,
Podcast hit 50 episodes. Season 2.
Yeah, holy shit. This
Final
fucking-
episode of the year, of the season. We'll be coming back. Yeah, now that we're wrapping it up right now, yeah, we got stuff coming soon. Ain't that right, Nick?
Yeah. Season 3 of the podcast, bro.
Season 3, we got other shit coming too.
We're gonna
Then.
take a
gonna
little
be,
bit of a break.
my last appearance as a.
No, we gotta come back for the shows. We got
I just
shows
like to
coming up.
announce at the close of 2020, this is my final appearance.
Shut up,
as a
bro.
guest on the show.
No, he's always lying, so.
Next time he comes back, he's gonna be like chained up. Just gonna make him come back.
Yeah, so if you've made it this far, thank you. Thank you for supporting. Make sure to follow us anywhere if you're not already.
Episode I was on.
Be back in March.
We'll be back soon. We're gonna take I don't know how long our break is. I don't want to give no I don't want to give no promises on how long it'll be or what. But during this time, we're not gonna be just doing nothing. You know, we're gonna be working, coming back writing, stronger.
We're gonna be editing.
Yeah, we have
creating.
Podcast is coming back with weekly episodes. That's not gonna change whenever we come back. Weekly episodes will be coming back whenever the podcast drops. But we're gonna be coming back, like Nick said, with shows. So be on the lookout for that. We're going to be filming a lot, doing a lot of stuff soon. Whenever everything drops, we'll be ready. Be on the lookout for that. And this is a goodbye until the next time we see you.
Goodbye from me.
And merch.
Don't procrastinate.
We don't know. What's the quote from the Truman Show? He says.
If I don't see you like later, or it's like good morning, good afternoon,
good evening, and good night.
Yeah.
All right, we'll end it with that. Goodbye, everybody.
Later.